It is hot as balls in here. You hear me? Oh my God. Safety first. Yeah, man. On my way to the crib, I done got off. Getting ready to go punch that other clock in a few hours. And, you know, but like I do all the time, because of the roads are raggedy, I take the scenic route, baby. I want to see all the good stuff. I want to be a part of all the good stuff. I want to involve myself with all the good stuff. Like, and the only way I can embark on that journey is that I have to traject myself into those type of atmospheres. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. I heard that from a guy that does a lot of motivation about credit building and financial building on YouTube. He said if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. I'm taking that advice. I see it in my mind, so now my next journey, my next phase is to hold it in my hand. So, like I said, currently now I'm building my YouTube channel, and I'm doing it from grassroots, ground up. That's the way I'm doing it, and I don't want to do it no other way. The things you think about, the things that you involve yourself with, the things you involve yourself with determines your life, your livelihood, your lifestyles, your end of day. You know, that determines everything. And if you're not ready for it, if you're not paying your life any attention, then you're going to get the direct results of not paying your life any attention. Unless you're playing with skill. And you might have a unknown skill, like a passion that you're not even paying attention to. And that's where I'm kind of at right now. I'm playing with a passion. And I want to see how far my passion can take me with doing what I'm doing. And right now, my passion, I'm going to be honest with you. My passion has been a hard worker. Like, I know me. Like, I work hard. I do what it takes for me to get further in life. And it might sound selfish because I say me, I, because that's what it's going to take at the end of the day. I can't depend on someone else to make my life what I want it to be. I have to depend on myself, me. I have to be strong for self. At the end of the day, it's the ego. You have to feed the ego, and I'm gonna feed my ego, man. Like I said, like, my ego is only as big as I allow it. It's only as big as I feed it. So, yeah, I work 2 jobs. I work Harley Davidson and I work Mercedes-Benz part-time. But that's just me growing, me feeling myself, finding myself. I feel like my shell is getting a little bit too small for my body, so I'm growing it. You know what I mean? It's defined by my living standards, the things that I do to provide, the things that I do to gain and control, to have opportunities to do. That is my shell. It protects me from things that I feel could be damaging to me. So yeah, I'm growing my shell. You know what I mean? It's like a skin. It's like a snake shedding its skin. You know, he shed his skin to change. It's a metamorphosis stage. It's like butterflies, like caterpillars turning into butterflies. Like, you have to be ready for that. You gotta grow in life, man. If you don't grow, you're not gonna be nothing, man. Unless you're playing with a passion. Unless you're playing with a passion. And everybody's born with a passion. And it's like we be reluctant against our passions because the outside world, the media, the consistent contaminations of what our environment breeds. Like, you know, we breed being socially accepted amongst our peers. And our peers can be highly contaminated with outside forces or outside thought processes that direct them to do other things outside of their passions. You have to be involved with your passions. I feel like my passion is being a hard worker. Like, I can produce. Like, I produce. Especially when I feel like my back is against the wall, that's when I'm super fine-tuned. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I feel about it. And that's the way I grow. But now it's like, that's just what I do now. Like, that's me working at a minimum see now is me working at a minimum, but I still get aggressive. Like I'm still aggressive in my space. Like I feel the growth. It's like a flex. It's like a flex, even though I'm not physically flexing or mentally flexing on anybody. It's just me working at a standard normal pace right now. But I know that I have to do what I have to do to be more than what I am right now. And that's the reason why you see me doing the YouTube channel. That's the reason why you see me working a part-time job. You know what I mean? You should never be satisfied. You should never be complacent with your living standards. You should always feel like I can do more with myself. I can do more. You know what I mean? Change your trajectory. Change your aim in life. Don't worry about, you know what I mean, what people do, what people say. Forget them. You know what I mean? Please yourself. Like, I kind of understand now why people are coming out of the closet or saying that they're, when it comes down to the alphabet guys or that community. Like, I don't want to state the name wrong, but I'm just going to say it, like how people just they choose their genders, or they say this or they say that. Bro, I totally commend people because now they're freeing their mindset. They're freeing their mindset. And I don't know if it could be a passion for them. I don't know. But what I do know is that people who free their mindset has a lot of success in life. There are successful people who, because they learn how to free their mindset. However, there's a lot of people who learn how to free their mindset at a young age, but they forget how to grow, and it becomes super stressful in life for them, and it causes them to do harmful things to people or to themselves. But you have to have it in your mind that I can always grow. I can still grow. It's like being in competition with yourself. Always have that back against the wall mentality. You never get too far ahead to get crushed. You can still get crushed. Even when you feel like you all the way up, you can still get crushed. So, but other than that, man, on a lighter note, pretty soon, I feel that I'm ready to purchase me a home. And honestly, I don't want a major home right now. Like, I'm looking for something like a condo or a townhome, like something that's super fat, but it's low key, don't cost me too much, but it gives off the perception of quality, you know, and it can handle what I'm trying to do. And what I'm trying to do right now is build a level of success for me and my family, because once I start hitting the higher age bracket, I want to be able to make that development to where, okay, now I go get me $500,000-$600,000 home. You know, I've laid the pathway for me to be able to get the things that I want at a particular age in life. And don't get it twisted. Like, you looking at a person that did 11 years, 3 months in the penitentiary, in the federal penitentiary. So I'm playing both sides of the field. I've been in one arena and I'm in a whole nother arena, you know? So I know what it is. I know what it's like to lose. And when you lose in life, man, like, it's a lot of heartache and pain that come with that, man. But when you learn how to win, it's a lot of joyfulness. It's a lot of wisdom that come your way. You know, don't get me wrong, you can gain wisdom on both ends, but on this side it's better because now you know how to move. You know how to accept losses. See, when you playing on the other side, man, you don't know how to take a loss. You don't know how to be an individual that can say, you know what, I can be the bigger man in this situation. There's always another way. There's nothing wrong with being optimistic. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be patient in life. You don't have to rush anything. But if you're rushing, make sure you're making the right decisions. There's nothing wrong with being calculated. People, and this is big misconception of being calculated. Like, some people take calculated the wrong way. Like, they hear the word, oh, he's calculating. Yeah, like, that's a person that thinks. They're looking for the best outcome. They're being optimistic. That's what they're looking for. No matter what the situation calls for, you have to be optimistic. You know? But I don't want, like, look, I'm driving past all these beautifully manicured lawns, homes. Like, this is what I'm riding past. But this is me exposing myself. I'm exposing myself. I'm giving my brain a chance to relax. I'm giving my brain a chance to relax. Letting my brain breathe and soak things in. It's inhaling and exhaling. It gives me a chance to think. You know, it helps me out. This is what's helping me out. I'm thinking, what do I have to do to involve myself? That's where I'm at with it in life. I want to evolve. That's the reason why I'm jumping out here on YouTube and jumping out here on social media outlets, because it's time for evolve. And don't get it twisted. No matter how old you are, it's never too late. If you got the mind, you got enough empowerment within self, I don't care how old you are, get out here and make something happen for yourself. Don't sit around and wait for government funds. Don't do it. Don't wait for something to fall in your lap. Don't do it. Don't think that somebody's going to help you. Like I said in the beginning of this video, man, don't nobody need to help you. Don't nobody have to help you. Nobody owes you anything. It's all you. You owe you everything. You owe you that body that you want. You owe you that money that you want. You owe you the car that you want. You owe you for the home that you want. It's you. It's not nobody else. You can't blame nobody else for your existence. For your real-time existence. You can't blame nobody else for that but you. And that's the only way. The only way you can get ahead in life. You have to involve yourself. Involve yourself in the knowledge. Involve yourself in those things that you need to help traject you into that lifestyle that you want. Involve yourself. You know? Step out of the shame aspect. I don't want to be doing this because I don't want people to look at me a certain type of way. So what? Who cares? You've been living life the wrong way or in a particular way for such a long time that you scared to even involve yourself in something totally opposite of what you're used to doing. Involve yourself into something else, man. Don't be no klutz in life. Like, get out there, enjoy yourself. Say you did that. You know what I mean? Say you did that. You know? Just say you did that. Try it. I guarantee you, the success that you see from it, even if it's small, even if it's people just saying, yeah, I see you, good job, man, keep it up. That's you cracking the surface. You scratching the surface when people start saying that stuff about you, because now they see you in a different type of way. They don't see you in a way that what they were told about you. They don't see you in a way of what they know of you. They see you in a whole nother light. They don't even see you the way they used to see you. They see you as a success story. So put yourself out there, get involved, bite that cheese, get out there. There's always somebody out there looking for the right person. You might be that right person. You never know who you are until you actually involve yourself. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video and I'm going to enjoy my time with being with me in this scenery and thinking about what I need to do to embark on prosperity. With that being said, I'm gone. Zach Will checking out.
I can't do nothing with you. I can't do nothing with you. I can't do nothing with you.